In this video, I'm going to be going over how to build a WordPress website with Hostinger step by step from start to finish. I'll be showing you how to access professional pre-made WordPress website templates to make creating your site an easy process. I'll also be going over how to edit your WordPress website using one of the most popular drag and drop editors, Elementor Page Builder, so you can create a professional looking website on Hostinger via drag and drop. I'll also be providing you with a Hostinger discount so you can save some money on your Hostinger web hosting purchase. You'll save even more than the Hostinger discount you see being listed here, regardless of the Hostinger plan you choose, plus you'll get a free domain name on select annual plans. Let's get started with the Hostinger WordPress tutorial. The first thing you want to do to build a WordPress website with Hostinger is to click the link in the description below so you can be taken to Hostinger, and so you can take advantage of the Hostinger discount. Make sure you copy the Hostinger promo code I've included next to the link in the description that saves you more money on your Hostinger hosting purchase. A little disclosure, the link is an affiliate link, meaning I receive a commission from Hostinger at no extra cost to you. Plus you'll get an awesome Hostinger discount. Once you click the link in the description below, you'll be on the Hostinger web hosting plans page. Scroll down and you'll see 3 different plans you can choose from: the single web hosting, premium web hosting, and business web hosting plans. Something to keep in mind is the Hostinger promo code will save you even more than what you see being discounted once you enter the Hostinger coupon code at checkout. The single web hosting plan comes with 1 website and doesn't include a free domain name. This plan includes 2 databases, 50 gigabytes of SSD storage, 1 email account, 2 subdomains, 1 FTP account, and 2 cron jobs. This plan doesn't include the WordPress staging tool or SSH access. The premium web hosting plan comes with 100 websites and includes a free domain name on annual plans. This plan comes with unlimited databases, 100 gigabytes of SSD storage, unlimited email accounts, 100 subdomains, unlimited FTP accounts, unlimited cron jobs, and SSH access. This plan doesn't include the WordPress staging tool. The business web hosting plan comes with 100 websites and includes a free domain name on annual plans. This plan comes with unlimited databases, 200 gigabytes of SSD storage, unlimited email accounts, 100 subdomains, unlimited FTP accounts, unlimited cron jobs, SSH access, and the WordPress staging tool. Click Add to Cart to choose the plan you want to go with. For this tutorial, I'm going to choose the premium web hosting plan. On the next page, you'll see the different terms you can choose for your Hostinger hosting purchase. Now let me show you how to save even more money than you see being listed here. Scroll down to the total section, you'll see enter a coupon code. Click this. Enter the Hostinger coupon code I've included with the link in the description. Hit the apply button. Scroll back up to the top. You'll now see the additional Hostinger savings you'll be saving. The terms you can choose from are monthly, every 12 months, every 24 months, and every 48 months. You'll see you'll save the most money by going with the 48-month term. Scroll down to the Create Your Account section. Enter an email address to be used for your account, or you can create your Hostinger account with your Facebook or Google account. Next is the Select Payment section. You'll see all the different payment methods accepted with Hostinger. You can pay with credit or debit card, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, Alipay, and CoinGate. Go ahead and enter your billing information. Next, enter the payment information in. Something I want to note is after checking out with Hostinger, you'll be able to choose your free domain name if the plan you chose comes with one, or you can register a domain name or point it to Hostinger once inside the Hostinger dashboard. Click the Submit Secure Payment button. If you chose a payment method other than credit card, once you hit the Submit Secure Payment button, you'll be able to make your payment with the payment method you chose. You'll now receive an email with your receipt for your Hostinger purchase. You'll now be directed to where you can type in a password you want to be used for logging into the Hostinger dashboard. Click the Confirm button to proceed. You'll now be in the Hostinger dashboard. You'll see a notification here at the top about verifying your email. Just be sure to verify your email by clicking the link in the Hostinger email that was sent for verification. Now let's set up your web hosting account so we can begin in creating and building your website with Hostinger. Under the Setup section, click the Setup button. You'll now see the Hello. Click the Start Now button. It'll now ask you who you are creating the site for. You can select one of the options. You can also click Skip. I don't want personalized experience if you want to skip this step. I'll choose I'm creating it for myself. You'll now see who is creating the website. You can select one of the options. You can click Skip. I don't want personalized experience to skip this step. I'll choose I'm building it myself. It'll now ask you which type of website do you want to build. You can select an option. To skip this step, you can click Skip. I don't want personalized experience. I'm going to choose business. Next, it'll ask you if you need help building your website. Choose yes or no. You can skip this step below if you'd like. I'm going to choose no for this selection. Feel free to choose the one that you like. You'll now be on the Create or Migrate a Website page. I'm going to choose the Create a New Website. You can now choose WordPress, Hostinger Website Builder, other platforms, or start from scratch at the bottom. For this tutorial, I'm going to be going over how to create a website with WordPress and Hostinger. I'll choose WordPress. You now want to input login details for your WordPress account. Click the Continue button to proceed. You can now choose WordPress plugins you want to add to your site. If you're going to sell products on your site, you want to select WooCommerce. The All-in-One SEO plugin is a good plugin to help optimize your site and pages for SEO. Click the Continue button. Next, you'll be on the Which Look Do You Prefer page. Hover over the theme and click Select to select that theme. Click the Preview button to preview the theme and what it looks like. You can preview the theme on desktop, tablet, and mobile devices. Click Select and Continue to choose the theme for your site. Click the Back button in the top left to go back to the previous page. You can click the Show More button to show more themes to choose from. In this tutorial, I'm going to be going over how to choose a theme in WordPress. I'll click Skip. I don't need a template. Feel free to choose the one that you'd like if you do see one you want. You'll now be on a page where you can name your website. If the plan you chose came with a free domain name, you'll see the Claim My Free Domain over to the left. Select this option to choose your free domain name. You can then input the domain name that you want. If it's available, it'll say Available. You can select Buy a Domain if you need to buy a domain. Type in the domain name that you'd like to get, and you can buy it. If you already have a domain name, you can choose Use an Existing Domain Name. On the next page, you'll see Let's Finish Setting Up. You'll see the pencil icon where it says your server location. Click this if you'd like to change the server location. Click the Finish Setup button when you are ready to proceed. It'll now begin installing and setting up everything so you can create your site. Once it is done, you'll see the Edit Website button. Click this so you can begin creating and editing your website. There are a few ways to get to the WordPress dashboard where you can begin in creating and editing your site. To log into WordPress, just enter your domain name with a /wp-admin, just like you see here. This will take you to the WordPress login page for your site. Once logged in, you'll be in the WordPress dashboard. From the Hostinger dashboard, you'll see under the Hosting section, the Manage button. Click this and then click Edit Website, and it'll take you to the WordPress dashboard. From the Hostinger dashboard, if you click Websites in the menu, then click Edit Website, it'll take you to the WordPress dashboard. Now we want to pick out a theme to begin creating a site. To pick out a theme for your site, on the far left you will see tabs. Find the Appearance tab and hover over it. Click Themes, as this is where you can pick out a theme for your site. Next, click Add New Theme. You'll now see WordPress themes that you can choose from. There's thousands of free themes to choose from. Now I want to show you how to access free professionally designed WordPress themes and how to edit them easily with the drag and drop editor. Type in Astra in the search field. Click the Install button. Then click the Activate button. Once it's done activating the theme, you want to find the Plugins tab in the side menu. Click Add New. In the search field, type in Starter Templates. You want to click Install on it, then click Activate. If you don't see this page here, from the WordPress dashboard, hover over the Appearance tab in the side menu, click on Starter Templates. You now want to click the Build Your Website button. Choose Elementor for the page builder. It'll now showcase a bunch of WordPress themes you can create your site with using drag and drop. You can type in the type of website you want to create to pull up templates based on that. You'll see a bunch of categories you can hover over and select to build your site. If you click a theme, it'll show you what it will look like so you can preview it. Click the X button to go back to the themes page. Now let me walk you through the steps on how to choose your theme and build your site with the drag and drop editor Elementor Page Builder. Select the theme you want. I'll choose this one. You can upload a logo if you'd like. You can do this at a later time, so if you don't have one now, no worries. Click the Skip and Continue button. You now want to choose the colors and font for your site. You can update these at a later time or change them whenever you'd like. Click the Continue button. You'll now be on to tell us a little about yourself. You don't have to fill this out if you don't want to. Just make sure under Advanced Options, you have each one selected. Click the Submit and Build My Website button. It'll begin building your website. Once it is done, you'll be on the Congratulations page. Click the View Your Website button. It'll now take you to your website and what it looks like. Now let's go over how to make edits to the WordPress theme and how to use the drag and drop editor to create your site. To make edits to your site, click the Edit with Elementor tab on the top of the page. It'll now bring you to the drag and drop editor where you can create your site quick and easy. To make edits to a part of the page, just click where you want to make edits and start making edits. I can change "We All Love Nature" to "This is my demo website." If you want to make edits to the background image, right-click on the section, click Edit Selection, click Style, hover over the image and click the trash can icon if you want to remove the image. Click over the image and you can upload a photo to place here, or click Media Library to upload images already uploaded in WordPress. I'll click the 9 dots at the top to get back to where you can drag stuff into the page. I'll scroll down a bit on the page. You can select what you want over on the left and drag it in wherever you'd like it. If you right-click on an area, you can delete it if you don't want it. By right-clicking, you can duplicate something if you need to duplicate it. You can drag something over to somewhere else on the page by selecting it and dragging it over to where you want it. Over on the left, you'll see where you can link out the text to a page, change the sizing of the text, change the alignment of the text. If you click Style, you can change things like the text color, another typography, the font you want to use, and more. If you scroll down to the Drag Widget Here section, click the plus icon. You can select the structure of the section of the page you want. I'll select this one. You can then drag in whatever you'd like in the sections. If you click the folder icon, then click Blocks in the menu, you can scroll through lots of pre-made blocks that you can add to a page of your site and then start replacing with your content. This makes designing your site quick and easy because you can find almost any kind of design you want for a part of the page and start building it easily. I'll select one. Click the Insert button to insert it to the page. When you click the Insert button on the block you like at first, you'll need to create a free Elementor account. Once it is created, you'll be able to add the blocks in quick and easy. I'll click the Insert button. what I selected is now inserted on the page where I can begin editing. I'll scroll back down to the drag widget here section. If you click the starter templates icon, you can click blocks in the menu and then it'll give you lots more page design ideas you can choose from. For these, you can just click one you like. I'll click this one and then I'll click the import button to import it to the page to then start adding your own content and editing it how you want it. Now I want to cover the contact us form to show you how this works. I'm just going to drag over the WP forms. You can select a form. If you want to make edits to the form, click edit the selected form. You can click the create a new form if you want to create a new form. I'm going to click edit the selected form. It's now going to bring up the builder for the contact us form. You can hover over an area to delete it or duplicate it. You can click an area and drag it to wherever you'd like it. If you want to add something, you can drag it over from the side. If you click Field Options, you can click on a part of the form and then make changes from the side. You can select to make this part of the form a required or not required part to fill out. If you click Advanced, you can click the part of the form you want to change and you can select between the size of the form field for that area and then change if you want anything to show in the form field where they input their information. You can click Preview to preview the form. Click Save to save changes. When you are done, click the X button and you'll be taken back to the editor for the page. Let's get to know the drag and drop editor, Elementor, better. At the bottom left of the page, you'll see the Update button. Click this when you want to update the changes you've made. If you click the arrow, you can save it as a draft or save this page as a template to then use for another template of another page you create. To view changes you've made to your site, click the Preview Changes button and it'll showcase your site. If you click Responsive Mode, you can view what your site looks like on desktop, tablet, or mobile devices. If you click the menu icon in the top left and click Site Settings, you can change the colors of your site, fonts, and more. I'll click the X button. Click the menu icon. If you choose View Page, it'll show you the view of the page, and this is the easiest way to get back to the WordPress dashboard. If you want to make edits to a certain page on your site, you can click it in the menu and then click Edit with Elementor. To go to the WordPress dashboard, hover over your site title name and click Dashboard. If you hover over the Pages tab, click Add New to add a new page to your site. If you click All Pages, it'll showcase all the pages on your site. If you hover over the Media tab and click on Library, it'll show you all the images you have uploaded in WordPress. If you click Add New at the top, you can then upload or drag in an image into WordPress. If you hover over Post and click Add New, you can create a new blog post for your site. If you click All Posts, it'll pull up all the posts you have on your site. If you click the Comments tab, you will see all the comments you have on your blog post. You can easily reply, mark it as spam, or trash the comment. If you hover over the Plugins tab and click Add New, you can then search for or browse plugins to add to your site. Any feature or customization you might want on your site, more than likely there is a plugin for that. If you hover over the Appearance tab in the left side menu, click on Menus. This is where you can edit the menu on your site. You can add new pages to the menu or drag a page to a different order. If you click the tiny arrow, you can change the name of it or completely delete it from the menu. If you want to create a completely new menu, you can click Create a New Menu. Now let me show you how to make edits to the footer area of your site, along with uploading a logo, favicon, and other customizations. If you hover over the Appearance tab in the side menu and click Customize, you'll be on the Customize page. Click the Footer Builder. You can then click an area in the footer area to start making edits to that section over on the left side. You can also click what you'd like to edit in the left side area. Both will take you to the same place to make edits like seen here. If you click the plus icon, you can then add things you want. For this tutorial, I'll select widget 1. Then if you hover over where you see the settings icon, it says general. Click this. It'll now populate a welcome to block widgets. Click the got it button. This message won't show from now on. Click the plus icon. If you click the browse all button, you can scroll through all the things you can choose from for the footer area. I'll click heading. You can then put in whatever you like. Up at the top, you can make edits. If you click the 3 dots over to the right, it'll give you options you can select. At the bottom, click remove heading to remove the heading from the footer. If you click the X button next to the footer element, you can then completely delete that out of the footer. If you click the pencil icon here on the left hand side, you can then choose how many columns you want your footer to be. You can then click the plus icon to add sections to that part of the footer. I'm going to click the back arrow twice. If you click site identity, you can then upload a logo and a favicon, which is the site icon for your site. Click select site icon to then upload your site icon, also known as the favicon for your site. If you click site title and logo settings, you can then change the logo to your own and make other customizations to the logo area for your site. I'm going to click the back button twice. Now I want to go over editing the header area of your site. Click the header builder in the menu. You can then hover over what you want to edit in the header and click the pencil icon. You can then make changes and edit it. To edit the menu, I'll click the pencil icon. Click the configure menu from here button. The primary menu is the menu here at the top in the header area. You can click this and choose between different menus created like shown earlier in the menus part of this tutorial. You can also click edit menu and then you can drag the order of pages. Click the tiny arrow and make changes like the name of the menu, or you can completely remove it by clicking remove. Click the add items button. You can now add pages to the menu, post, categories, and more. I'm going to click the back button twice. You'll now see a bunch of different options you can select from for different parts of the site, such as blog, pages, sidebar, performance to help speed up your site, and more. You now know how to access pre-made professional templates, how to build a WordPress website with Hostinger, and making edits to it using the drag and drop editor, Elementor page builder. That is my Hostinger WordPress tutorial going over how to build a WordPress website with Hostinger step by step. If you have any questions, get in touch in the comments as I'm here to help you with anything you need. Give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment letting us know if the tutorial was helpful or not, as the comments help improve our tutorials. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more Hostinger hosting tutorial videos.